we actually take a break. I just want to say that I'm having a really good time tonight. And PoetzRealm is always such a peaceful place for me to be. I always feel like I'm home here.
You are.
And thank you, Ornell. And it's a good night tonight. It's really a good night. People up here and we're really expressing ourselves and bringing some heat. And that's definitely what's up. After that, we're going to have our feature.
Well, bring in Danielle first.
Oh, is she ready? Where's she at? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on in. Put your hands together for Danielle.
What's your fine self?
Oh, shoot. Wow.
Don't mind me, I'm just expressing myself.
It's all about the expression here. It's all about the expression.
This is called self-sustained slavery. Your body once swung like a metronome while others watched, tick-tock. Your rhythmic swinging kept time of the crowd who flocked to see your limbs tick-tock, dangled from tree limbs, your head cocked and in perfect line with your tick-tock, toes like the hands at 6 o'clock. Now it's been a few years and your mind might not be right, but it's ripe, so riding rope gripped where it could no longer bear your lifeless load, and so it broke. Gravity plucked you from that branch where you had hanged like strange fruit, and you landed with your legs bowed and broken in such a way that they'll stay eternally skewed, forever fractured, so we're unable to stand upon our own 2 feet. We're just modern day slaves living out lynch's centuries long engraved ways of how to properly behave. Other races don't do dumb shit like rep team freckles and blue eyes on their social networking sites. But we proudly hashtag team light and dark skin, making our self-imposed racial divide more like a fault line. And not until those fault lines turn to flat lines ricocheting off the Richter scale do we suddenly realize the danger of black on black crime. Soap suds still fill our skulls, the result of being brainwashed into thinking we've arrived, while instead we're still lost. The cuffs, whips, and chains have only been replaced with tough whips and gains that still aim to restrain our race. Medallions now drape our necks like those disconnected nooses, and we still bear brands upon our chests, not in the form of burned masters' names, but name brands that show we've mastered the art of grandstand. Just a show or an act complete with that blackface diving minstrel man. We're sure to leave the tags on our true religion jeans and the sticker proof of purchase on our new era fitteds. Like fools, we're committed to portraying a wealth we once could not get, so now we're in debt. You refuse to shop within your means that pay less rather than show you pay less than you like. Come on. Can't pay the rent because the money's been spent, but you'd sell your soul to afford souls painted red. Pockets not even $40 full, yet you're still waiting on those 40 acres with yourself on display like an auction. Any takers? She's sturdy and strong, with that thick black skin, she can work in the sun real long. She's got childbearing hips and those big nigga lips. Any takers? Black men chase white women because they're after a chance to reverse the roles and play master, while black women don't because we're not after a chance to repeat the past any faster. We had to explain to our children why there was only the kids living with him in the big house. Like, why gotta be out here when he has the exact same eyes, nose, and mouth? Well, just because you're half of him doesn't mean you got it easy, because that half don't count, so they'll treat you how they treat me. Welts once rose from our skin, erupting in permanent scars where whips had split us apart, and now we wear tats where there once were scabs and tracks. Like we're so much better because we can choose to be adorned by injecting ink in skin which was once forced to be torn. We still bear the surnames of those who enslaved us, and our diverse complexions reflect those who raped us and gave us our freedom only so they could collect our votes. But see, nobody knows that because the history books were written when we were still illiterate, so the literate stories from their point of view.
Wow.
From acts of genocide to the genocides, they conveniently leave shit out without a doubt. They'll teach you Martin's dream, but let's forget about why he jumped it, and they'll teach you Malcolm's last name, but let's forget about how he meant it. They omit all the bits that might pit them against us, the parts that might tarnish that well-constructed trust. They told us just enough about how far we've come as a race that we wouldn't stop to wonder who made the journey so damn long and difficult in the first place. Because if we don't know about our bondage, we'll have no need to seek redemption. And if they blacken out history's mirrors, we'll be blind from our own reflections. They emancipated our bodies with a change of made on our brain, shackles left on our minds, so we'll stay modern day slaves, tick-tock, just swinging, keeping time.